I wanted the bullying to stop.
Like any concerned parent, Candace Fralix became worried when her third grader, whom we'll call Mary, began getting bullied not long after enrolling at McClure back in January.
It was due to two particular boys bullying her, just saying negative things to her.
The teacher, she says, moved her daughter away from the boys and said she would report it to the principal with what's called a referral.
She said that when she sends those to the principal, nothing's usually done about that. I said, are you kidding?
The bullying didn't stop. And on another occasion, she says,
He told my daughter that he can look at her however he wants, when he wants, and he can touch her wherever he wants, when he wants.
In addition to not intervening to stop it, she says school officials were terrible when it came to communicating with her.
You guys never tell me anything that happens with my daughter.
In March, she received a text message from Mary's teacher saying, "Just want you to know that a student passed this around my class and drew this about Mary. I asked the students and they said it's a picture of killing Mary. I want you to know that this just happened and wanted you to know right then and there. I am writing a referral for the student now and will be calling their parent."
And I said, I don't want any more referrals sent because they're not obviously not being anything done.
I get those calls once or twice a week.
For attorney Maria Seidler, bullying is as commonplace as the lack of action taken by school officials to stop it. Candace contacted her since her own efforts had apparently fallen on deaf ears.
Nothing was happening to him. My daughter was the one that was being punished and not him.
Seidler wrote the district a cease and desist letter reminding them what they're supposed to do according to the law.
It's usually not a one-off problem. It's usually a culture problem that's tolerated, and it gets worse, and that affects the learning.
Saying they couldn't get into specifics, TPS told News Channel 8 in part, "The safety of our students, staff, and school communities is our priority, and we continue to implement strong safety measures throughout the district."
They really need to do a lot better. They got to step up their game on no tolerance whatsoever to bullying.